you are holding cane, you want to flog somebody when the other person is holding gun. No. When you see what this person is doing, you yourself, you have to stand firm. So I think that is just a little submission I want to give. Thank you. Person can speak.
Yeah, thank you. We understand that everybody is looking for this justice. But how do we find this justice? This justice is beyond, it's beyond all of us. Because we've done the most. Still, we can't get this justice. So what's the way forward? Because there's no way back. It's only forward we're going. So all those people that think maybe we're going to give up, it's been 8 months and we're getting stronger and stronger. The movement cannot be stopped. So it's even beyond Baba Mohbad, it's beyond Muyiwa, it's beyond everybody. Do you know who Wunmi is, who we are dealing with? The people backing up this case? The people we are dealing with is beyond. Baba Mohbad cannot even come out where these people are. So we don't need any distractions to where we are going to. We know where we are going to. Baba Mohbad, Muyiwa, nobody can cause a distraction on this case. Because it's not even about Baba Mohbad. It's about getting justice for what has been done.
Do you know that by petitioning all these people or bringing out the fact of what has happened can us actually lead to this justice?
The fact is already there. And the police is ignoring this fact.
Because a petition against them. If they did not do anything, then we remind them of what is right to do. This is the right way to get this thing and get more lawyers. Finish. Without going back to toxicology and autopsy, we can get this justice. Not by that. With a lot of evidence out there.
So
and also this brings me back to when this case newly started. There is this guy, Caro White, I don't know what he called it. He said, these people are just playing because when this case happened, that this Lagos State governor, Babatunde Sanwo-Olu, came to visit Wunmi, that Babatunde Sanwo-Olu is Wunmi's team, that they cannot get anything from this justice, that he will surely stand by Wunmi. Yes. This is what I heard in their platform then. Then. That is what is playing right now.
Doesn't matter, even if they think we cannot.
What? You have children. What goes around comes around. If really you are standing against this thing, and you call yourself Christian.
Definitely, he's standing against it. But that doesn't mean we should relent in the fight. Because I know that this fight is going to bring about positive changes. It's not an ordinary fight. It's a fight of the century. Like, this kind of fight has not happened before. And Baba Mohbad is not ready to give in to this fight. Like, if I was Baba Mohbad, I would rather die than stop talking. Let him talk. Like, if I was him, I would go live every day. If I was Baba Mohbad, I would go live every day, keep saying the same thing. Someday, somebody will hear me. Something will change. But if you're not talking, you just keep quiet. Oh, nothing is being done. The case has been compromised. That's the end. But I can tell you that the more you talk, the more pressure you give them. So let them stream in. Let them stream. Keep pressuring them every day. You wake up, you keep calling them Wunmi. If you go to any platform and they are spreading lies about this whole Mohbad issue, it's your obligation to correct it. If I go to any page and it's lies they are posting there, I make my own contribution by saying the truth there. It's not just about justice for Mohbad and you're going on social media platforms, you're not correcting the narrative. It's very important to correct the narrative, because when I go to a post, I go to the comment section and see what people are saying. And some of those posts, you only see Team Wunmi there. I can see 358 people on this live. They're always on live. always on social media. But when you go to those posts that this team Wunmi have made, you will not see any comment there. The only comment you see is praising Wunmi and how Liam is Mohbad's son and all that. So where are these 350 something people? What are they doing? Are they just there and just listening and they're not doing what they're supposed to do and expecting people to do it? No. You too, you have to do something. If we go out there, you have 200 comments on Tunde Not's page alone.
Yes, that is
the correct narrative
about right now.
Of the correct narrative.
No. Summer. You see, the thing is this, right? Some people are blocked those people. Okay, so they don't want to give them views to monetize their page to be making money, because the more they are making money, the more they keep doing it. So, but sometimes if you avoid them, they will get tired. Like if you see so many people started this case of Mohbad September, but later slowly because it's no longer bringing traffic, then they have to stop. So if you want people to go to wherever anti-justice are, whatever video they post and go there and be commenting, then they'll be posting more, and they're gonna be doing whatever they are doing. Who is losing?
You're saying we shouldn't comment.
No,
we should allow their wrong narrative.
We are more than them. We can control the narrative on our space. More people listen to us than them.
But TikTok is not enough, because I noticed that people on Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, see what we are saying here. If you see what Kemi Ololoyo did, Kemi Ololoyo went on Instagram live. Okay, which was good. So all that need to be done, that's why we say the strategy in this case, well, I don't understand, because they need to work with many bloggers too. They are underestimating bloggers. They need to work with them and see that the bloggers know what is going on. For example, like Ikorodu right now, they made her tired of this case and she left. The same way Very Dark Man came and he said he doesn't want to continue, he left the case. Okay? When people are not seeing actions and not seeing things done, they're going to be tired. They'll get tired and leave. People don't understand these things. These are celebrities that should be on our side. Okay? And when you look at the other guys, they are doing it because they are paid. While our own celebrities are doing it because they are doing it out of love. We are doing something out of love, okay, because you care. But the people who are supposed to help also are not helping. You get tired, you go and do other things. So who is losing? Then the case is losing. Because now the narrative will be on one side. People who are paid. How long are people going to continue to do this when they're not seeing anything productive? Very Dark Man that live now is stupid. The Ikorodu is stupid.
I understand what you're saying, but anyone who is truly on this justice, you're not doing it because of anybody. Me, I'm not doing it because of anybody, or I'll get tired. That's what I'm trying to make people understand.
So, let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Okay. You are in justice for Mohbad because you want Mohbad to get justice, right?
Because I want the truth out.
Just wait now. Justice for Mohbad is the fairness for him to get justice for what killed him. That's the truth. Justice
not
means the truth.
particularly him. It's a general term.
What does justice mean? The truth, the fairness. Fairness
not just for him.
Exactly him. You want fairness for him. Now, there's a procedure to achieve this justice fairness. If the procedure to achieve it is being fouled, you're not going to achieve it. So you have to see that you're not just there, but you are monitoring, you are part of the system that want to achieve that justice. And if that system is not achieving it, you have to either remind them, otherwise whatever you are doing is meaningless. You understand?
I understand what you're saying.
Let's say, for example, now you're in justice for Mohbad. The family for Mohbad need contribution to get that justice, and you say you will not contribute money. Then what shows that you are there? You have to support them with every necessary. They need every support that will guarantee that justice that you want. So they want the justice as a family in the first place. You as a member of the society, you want the justice so that this don't happen again. But to get the justice, there are some rightful persons. For example, Mohbad can request for autopsy. You can't request for it. So you get, no matter how much you want justice, there are some things you can't do that you have to go through them. So now, and if you are trying to rub mind with them to achieve those things, and they're not ready, then it means you don't want justice if you don't call them out. You have to be frank and fair if you want to call out what is not right for you to get justice, not just to be somewhere silent and be saying, oh, you don't care. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, I'm going to leave it for us. Let me go get something done.
No matter how we want this justice, it's beyond our reach right now.
Yeah, they are strong people.
It's beyond. Strong people are behind it.
When we don't do the right thing, that's when you see it's big.
Not beyond.
It's just because it's not beyond us. It's power of unity. Power of unity. We can't do this alone.
Family. It's beyond.
It is beyond the family, but we can't do it alone.
In as much as there are some rhetoric that you guys are giving, right? It's maybe because you guys don't understand strategies. Okay, it is one thing for government not to be interested because maybe those that are involved are his friends, and it's another thing for you to put pressure, okay, an utmost amount of pressure on the government to keep doing everything right to get it achieved. That is when, even when government don't want to get it done, you will get it done because the things that you are doing shows that it can change, it can make changes. The rich man that they're doing, as rich as he has, as connected as he was sentenced to death by hanging because the family showed that they really want it. Not just in their action, but in everything. So you will not just sit back and be saying, oh, people who are fighting, they are stronger, and be so slow, and be doing your things like, oh, you don't care. No! We already know that people that we are fighting, they are so strong. That's what we should be stronger because we are more right. We don't have anything to hide. They have something to hide. So we should be attacking, we should be stronger. Not silent, good looking on the ground.
Exactly. Some of you are sounding like you want justice, yet you don't want it because it is unattainable. It is attainable. Working together makes it attainable. Working together, we can't do it alone.
I don't think anybody wants justice more than me.
Like I'm saying, we can't. Okay, listen. You can't keep doing something the same way and expect different results. You've got to change your strategy.
What I've done on this justice for Mohbad.
I'm not disputing that. I've been to your page. I've seen all the things you've done. But I'm saying in this journey, there's so much people that's been compromised in a way, even within the family. We all know that. But it seems to be, this is the only man that seems to want justice for his son. And we all here want it. But we're not working together. I say, even the Bible says, can two work together except they agree? If he's not working with us, we're working on our own. We're just analyzing the same thing and over and over and over. We're not getting anywhere.
There is no action. Analyze without action, we cannot get anywhere.
And once we've analyzed, what have they done with it?
But this one, oh my God.
Papariano, that's the point I'm making. There's so many of them that have been compromised. We don't even know. They are moles. They are planted in within us to make sure this thing does not happen. How can we want to have a talk with Baba today and somebody is calling him, trying to stop him from talking? You can clearly see that.
No.
Are you telling me?
Come from anywhere. You remember,
I'm not disputing that. I'm saying even within us, we are all talking about Muiwa. We are talking about Muiwa all the old times, and this man still believes in Muiwa. The whole world knows what
Zin, can you listen to me? Do you know what? There is something like anything in this church when there is program. I reason it. Even me, I was about to be angry before, but I reason it. In Nigeria, the Messiah want to start program now by 9 o'clock. 9:30, they have not started. Okay, if Baba, it may be like that. That is the reason that he closed late. If he knew that he is not going to close early, maybe he should have.
I'm sorry, it's not about the time. It's not about Baba not being unavailable.
But he said
it's been how many months?
And
no, you're not listening. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about Baba not being available today. Okay. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that we're still not moving. We are not moving. We've said a lot of things. The last time we have analysis, I think Comrade Mose, we were talking about what we're going to relate to the legal team. It's like the legal team are deaf. Literally. Everything we talked about here is like they don't hear. They don't know. They're not listening. You're not getting it. They're not doing anything about it. If you go to Wunmi's team, these people are telling Wunmi, if you don't petition Baba, if you don't this, if you don't that, I will go back. I will not support you again. Do you know the trust they're giving Wunmi to make sure she does things? Like, we're not doing anything. We are not doing anything. I'm not listening to anyone. I am saying here, we are not doing anything. We're not taking action. We're just talking and talking and talking.
What action?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you question right now? Are you asking me that question right now? You're asking me that question right now?
Yeah. I want to know.
You want to know?
Yes.
We petition them.
There's a lot of things, the legal team that we are paying for. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of petition that's supposed to be written by the legal teams that we are paying, and each time we talk about it, Darosha needs to be petitioned for this. What Mama Mohbad said she should be petitioned for that. So many things that's happened. Arifa, wherever they are you telling me nothing should be done?
In this thing supposed to be petitioned by now.
See, let me tell you, Summer. Anywhere we are in the world, it doesn't matter if I'm safe where I am. I could be Arifa and I could be Veron and be where they are, those guys. You need to imagine yourself in these people's shoes. We are just speaking freedom of speech. I don't think they've done anything wrong. How can you put people that are speaking against injustice in prison and people who were there present when this guy died? None of them have spent a night in a cell. Are you kidding me? Seriously? And we are just talking like as if we are playing 10 here. Every time we'll be joking. We are just joking around. These people are high powers up there.
Yeah, those three guys that announced Mohbad is dead. Who gave them right to say Mohbad is dead? When Mohbad was still raising his head.
Powerful. We are dealing with powerful people. We are paying a lot of money for sand, for this, for that, and yet no results, nothing. They can't even petition Darosha. They cannot even petition Mama Mohbad. They cannot even petition even Wunmi for defaming Baba. What did Baba do?
Even those three guys who announced Mohbad is dead.
Because the man don't enter. It's crime. How dare somebody say to me, why did I ask for my child died? Are you kidding me? You are telling me what should they have done? What should... I don't know. We are just talking and talking. Action. We are not doing anything. We are not getting anywhere. That's my own point. And we are spending money. Let me tell you. See, people get tired. Either you like it or not. The number of people that started, many people have fallen onto the wayside. People will get tired.
LOZ, we are not just talking. It's the family that are not cooperating with the public. It's two different
things. That's what I'm saying. See, Mommy Adenike, I totally understand you. This man is alone. He's the only person that is looking for this child.
We're trying our best to
everybody. I understand you, ma. Everybody around him. I'm telling you something. It's like some people, this thing is systemic. It's like they want it to work, but yet they don't want it to work. I don't know if you get me. It's like under the disguise of trying to build Lagos, they are demolishing people's houses, making people homeless. Is there any sense in that? Can you see what I'm saying? The government will tell you one thing, and yet they're making people unemployed, and yet homeless. I don't know if you get me. This thing is systemic. So people around him are positioned well, including Mr. Muyiwa. I am not ashamed to say that.
What are we going to
this
do?
Man does not really want anything. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that if we speak to Baba, if Baba have a conversation, like have a dialogue with us here, this man is not. He's not.
I don't need to come out and tell you the amount I have convinced.
Ma'am, I appreciate, and I'm telling you, I appreciate all your effort.
I was even surprised
that
Baba
You can't do any more.
I was even surprised that Baba can even mention Mr. Muyiwa again tonight on this platform.
It is sad. It is really sad. Do you know how much people are putting out there? You think because the resources is available to us and we are charitable, we should just keep putting money? Are you kidding me? He's accountable. If he does not want to come with the public or talk to us, then what's the point of us actually rallying behind him? He's the leader of this movement, either we like it or not.
Yes, then he said he has appointed somebody, Abi.
He can get somebody else. We as the public can say, okay, this is our experience with this person. We're not quite happy with it. He have other members. Other members of his family.
Maybe he don't know. Somebody can change overnight. Let Sister Adenike go back, as Baba said. We should ask for him.
Let's see whether I'm telling you, if I have his number, I'll probably call him. Maybe even I will go to his house.
Sister Adenike can sit down and talk to him.
Let this man hear. This man is not hearing. Makes me a lot of things. He's not hearing a lot of things. Listen to him on TVC. Those women. They were trying to humiliate this man. Like that was the point they were trying to make. This man doesn't even know most things. He doesn't even know how to answer some questions because he is not privileged to information. So you know how many things we've analyzed, we've done here. Like I'm telling you, I don't even think that man knows 10% of everything we all know in here, and he's supposed to know. Somebody said earlier, the deed is already done. Onikojuma Ribi, the deed is already done. What are we gonna do? Baba Sylvester. He saw everything now. He saw the death of his body. No parents wants to see that, but the deed is already done. Let's do what we need to do and see how we can go. There's a lot of powerful people in this thing. Unity is the only way for us to get justice in this thing, and we can't be divided. We cannot be divided, either you like it or not. But not doing anything, just talking and talking and talking is the same thing. Repetition. Every day we'll keep coming in. Sometimes I don't even want to listen in because it's like the same thing we're talking about. How did we get? Where did we get to? What are we doing next? The legal team are not doing anything.
You repeat stuff. It's okay. Because the more
I know. No. Excuse me. You can't keep. I'm not. No. If you're see, I don't want to say things I shouldn't say. We're all learned and intelligent and intellectual here.
Okay.
So I don't think there's some things. There's no. I'm saying.
Understand.
So no. Nobody's retarded here. Don't get me wrong.
Excuse me.
Nobody's retarded here.
So we have to keep the information updated. And
I understand you.
Something is
updated,
done.
but where are we getting with the updates? Where?
It's okay. Let's just be doing it, even if we don't know where it's going to. Something will happen.
Are you serious? Okay, some people are putting resources into this thing.
Don't discourage people.
I'm not discouraging anyone. I'm as pissed as anyone here is, and I think you can sense it in my energy.
We're all lost,
it
just
is
like
sad.
I know how everybody feels, but we're just
it is really disheartening. But I'm saying it would help when we get like when you're talking about a step forward, not 5 steps backward. This is literally what we're doing. We're not moving forward. We are not moving forward. That's what I'm thinking. Really? Baba just got literally a petition from Wunmi. Isn't that insultive enough? Let's even leave Baba out of it. Even to the public. Isn't that insultive enough? Everything that girl has said, everything that come out of that girl's mouth and the wife.
I came up here because of you. Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Evening.
I came up because of you because, I love your passion. I love your energy, like the way you're bothered, the way you're concerned. But thank God, I think I heard you speak Yoruba. You're Yoruba, right? So, there's a saying that only
yes, I am.
Only be mushima shinkonu lele ko yipada. I don't know. Mommy Adenike me get mushima sorry that anytime like this is how the family wants their thing. The better you know, the peaceful you are now. You understand? This is how they want it. No matter how passionate you are, no matter how disturbed, no matter how frustrated you are, this is how they want it. Baba has made it known from the beginning. Either Mr. Muiwa or no one else. But for me, Baba is a 50-year-old plus. He's 50 plus. Baba is not a teenager. He's not underaged. So, except we just, if you want to, for me,
I think
I ate
talking to this man. You get results.
For me, I ate dancing around in circles. So me, I've decided to
I just want to support what you say.
And carry my popcorn.
Can I say something, please?
So this is how the family wants. Okay, ma'am. This is how the family wants their thing.
To me, my own conclusion. I know it's not possible because some people are used to coming out every day, analyze, do all sort of that. But to me, if all hosts that are genuinely seeking for true justice can just stay away for just 1 week and see if they can cope, then I would say maybe the family can handle it because it seems they don't need us.
Exactly. We can't keep funding this thing and somebody is telling me somebody else is going to be answering to my questions. No, I'm working with you. He's your child. And it's not, the man can answer questions. He can follow normal conversation.
Actually what they wanted.
There's nothing wrong with the man.
Do you know the kind of justice I think? Do you know the kind of justice I foresee? Not Baba this time. Do you know the kind of justice I foresee Muiwa picturing in his head? This justice hold on. The justice that only Wunmi will go down. Mama Mohbad won't be involved. Adura won't be involved.
Is it not calling Wunmi our wife?
Possible. That's the kind of justice Muiwa wants. That only Wunmi,
our wife. Which our wife?
Yes, or if
what
only
is the meaning of that?
Culpable. That only Wunmi yes, thank you, BT. Selective justice. That if Mama Mohbad is culpable, they don't want her.
I go to work.
If Adura is culpable, they don't want her.
So if I'm putting money,
that's the kind of justice I see.
Let's go together. Don't tell me I'm putting money down, I'm putting my energy, my time. You're telling me
please keep your money. If not, you'll be tagged anti-justice. Instead of complaining, I'll keep my money in my pockets. The one
now that's the thing now. If we, the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, Mama, you're selling your because at the end of the day, we're not getting anywhere. We're just you can't. If you are putting money into trust funds for your children as well, you're expecting something to realize something in the end. Either what you call it, a bonds is there or something, or the money is there or whatever. If we are doing this, we're putting all that we have, all that we can into this thing to see results. There's no results, but what are we doing differently? They brought San. They said he wanted to collect 25 million. All of us, okay, we are ready. For God's sake, it's been how many weeks now? She San no get chamber again. She be they will get junior lawyer that can write petition letter. He doesn't have to be the one doing all these things now. All he has to do is give instructions. Listen to us. None of them is listening.
Please? Hello? Can I say something, please? That one that you are talking about, that is who you want and want only Wunmi to go down. No, I'm not sure. It's what Baba wants. Baba wants only Wunmi to go down, not the other part of his family. And who you don't want any. You don't want Wunmi to go down.
How do you know?
Because I'm sure, because the way I'm looking at it, Baba don't want any of his family to go down apart from Wunmi. I'm not supporting Wunmi, but I'm just saying it. I'm seeing it because nothing is going up. What I am seeing is like Baba don't want part of his family to go down. He wants only Wunmi to go down. That's why the justice is not moving on. That's what I see. And Muyiwa don't want any justice at all. Muyiwa is anti-justice. That's what I see in this whole thing that we are just doing, because the thing is be going on. No way forward. No, we are just stuck in one place. That's what I see. I don't see Baba wants only Wunmi to go down, not the rest of the family, not Adura, not Darosha. He just wants only Wunmi to be done. I don't know. And the Wunmi is dragging all Baba family into the case. That's how I see it. Wunmi did the thing and she's dragging everybody inside, trying to block the justice with Baba family. That's what Wunmi is doing. I don't know if you people understand.
Anything will be like make you do for them.
I don't know what these people want.
If will be like make you call Pepe for their no concern.
Wunmi is using Adura, using Mama Mohbad to block way for Baba to get justice.
Yes.
That's what she's doing.
You see, every time you come out and be talking about this innocent
Baba
child.
wants justice. He wants only Wunmi to go
David,
down.
I did not know anything.
That Mama Mohbad.
Those are the people. This Wunmi is very manipulative. This innocent child and Adura and this thing, he's using them to cover face.
He's using them to block way. He don't want. She's using Adura, dragging Adura into the case, dragging Mama Mohbad so that she can block the way, putting them inside the mess. That's what she's doing.
And Mama Adura is a very big fool. He does not know anything.
I don't understand. That's what Wunmi is doing. They are just
You know what she said that
Mama family into the case.
Wunmi ti bẹ́ẹ̀ mi mo ti dáríjì. Kí ni Wunmi sọ fún ẹ? Kí ló dé tó dáríjì? That woman is a big fool.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Auntie Nike, Auntie Adenike, are you there? Hello.
I'm here.
Yes, good evening, Auntie Nike.
Why? It's your luck.
Okay, thank you.
Because nothing is going on now.
Oh my God.
Sister Butterfly, please, 1 minute, please.
Okay.
1 minute. Auntie Nike, are you there?
Yeah, with you.
Okay, thank you very much for your efforts this night. I pray that God will enrich your, God will put more grease to your elbow.
Amen.
Okay, I think you've seen the way the matter went this night.
Of course.
And I think you can see that the whole lot of us were not happy the way the issue went. Mm-hmm. And for me, I will totally disagree that what happened is as a result of an action that was perpetrated by one or two persons that are close to Baba. Because and what I believe is that your discussion with Baba was practically private and unaware to some other people, mm-hmm, that he is coming onto this platform.
And that is why I did not update since yesterday.
And what I now saw was that immediately he got to this platform and he started talking. Mm-hmm. Some of them got to be informed of his presence in this platform. And they had to call him to order to disrupt our interaction with him. So I think we'll give kudos to them for doing whatever they have done today, if it is deliberate. But the fact is that we are not.
If it was deliberate. It was deliberate.
Good.
Yeah, it was deliberate.
So we don't have anything against them, and bringing Baba here is actually to see how we can get things better.
And I told him everything.
And rub mind with him. This issue was discussed yesterday, and we all agree. And it was not even a question and answer.
Of course.
It's supposed to be like an interactive section where we can pour our mind, our view, our observation, and whatever we notice that is not making us to have a way forward.
Yes.
Rub mind with him and see how we can come out with an action point. I think that was all. So now it has come like this and it has gone like that. And I must commend your effort for making that possible. But I personally, I like practical, and I like discussing theory and realistic. Now, this thing has happened like this night. I believe you have personal relationship with Baba, and you talk to him often and often. I've been with them since last year. I have their numbers, including